Hey everybody, it's your salty neighbor Giant here with another video about Ashes of Creation. I forgot to press the record button while recording the first take of this video, so now I have to redo it all again. So I want to talk about a couple things. First up, the last 2 weeks for Ashes have been really crazy and really good and really positive. I'm super excited. Lazy Peon made a video about Ashes and put everything into motion. The video was really well received. There was a really good summary of everything that has to do with Ashes. So he did a way better job than I ever could. Trying, making short videos explaining Ashes, but he did a way better job. He did such a good job that other content creators, big content creators, some of the most known Twitch streamers on the planet took notice. And they ended up talking to Steven Sharif in private, not in private, live on their stream, which was kind of crazy. He talked to Summit and Shroud in one interview, then he talked to Asmongold, and just recently he talked to Tim the Tatman, which is kind of nuts. And last time I checked through all that, the Ashes of Creation community Discord gained between 6,000 and 8,000 new members. Might be even more now. Yes, there's a way bigger interest now in Ashes than there was before that. So Lazy Peon, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You did a great job. And I think Intrepid Studio and everybody in the Ashes community also appreciate what you did. So thank you very much. In said interviews, there was a bunch of new information that you can find on the Ashes. As soon as the information came in, it has been updated. The most active and most well-known content creator in the Ashes community for Ashes, Jalon, also did several hours long of Q&A streams. I think one he did 7 hours, and the other one I think 10, where he answered questions people. So with all the new hype for Ashes and all the new members, there's also a lot of old topics that are getting picked up and getting talked over again, and it's kind of refreshing learning opinions and train of thoughts of other people that were not involved with Ashes until now. A lot of old topics like DPS meters and corruption have come back up. There are new points of view when it comes to the system, but there's also a lot of misinformation when it comes to a lot of things. There's a lot of misinformation when it comes to the corruption system. There are some people saying flawed, it's broken, and like certain node systems, which are, I would say some of the pillars when it comes to Ashes are completely broken. And here's what I say to that. You need to sit down and wait. We have not even tested any of the systems in a live server environment. In my point of view, one of the key aspects of alphas and betas testing is to test things live server environment, because you can put everything down on paper. You can theory craft as much as you want. You can plan out any there is. You cannot finalize a system or any mechanic until it has been tested in a live server environment. By live server environment, a test period or a test phase where you have people just playing the game. And this won't be, done till, I would say, beta 1, beta close to release. Because as soon as we go into Alpha 1, at least in my opinion, a lot of people are going to break the game. We're going to break the game left and right. We're going to test everything there is. There's going to be siege testing, no testing, crafting, and all that stuff. So, it's fun. It's good that, there's new people on the Discord. But if you really feel the need to flame and spam the Discord with your point of view, at least have the common decency to do a little bit of research, read into any piece of information there is. There is, the Ashes wiki. There's Jalon's Ashes 101 website. You can ask people, on the Discord to take a minute and explain everything in detail to you. I'm pretty sure the moderators and some of the veteran members, Yoni, Fubo, Okies, they all will take the time to explain certain systems to you. That said, a lot of people, you know, they come into Ashes, and I'm really excited for new people. But you also have to understand, it's still a bit far away. We're testing the game. It's an active development. A lot of things will change. So, you know, calm down, enjoy the hype train. You know, we're all here for the same reason. But don't start, you know, complaining about stuff that, you know, nobody has ever tested, because you think, you know, in your head, or because you have the opinion that it's flawed. Even if it's flawed, we won't know till it's 100% flawed until we tested it. Calm down, calm your tits. Wait. Phoenix Initiative, the PI members are currently testing Alpha 1, and Kickstarter backers and summer backers. They're gonna go in first. And as soon as, you know, we have the first couple servers running, then, you know, we can take a closer look at the systems and how they will work. I am pretty sure that there are systems that will have to be drawn, but not from scratch, just certain aspects of certain systems. So, you know, just wait. Another thing that I want to talk about here is a certain community member called Theo Germal. I hope I pronounced it right. Asked Steven if there's any news regarding, you know, my.com, my.games, for the, you know, the company, the studio, the publisher that is in charge of EU publishing, since the website for Ashes has been down for a while, and overall, still a lot of people are not really satisfied when it comes to my.com or my.games, whatever they're called now. They're not satisfied that they are the EU publishers. That screenshot, Steven responded with, there will be an update soon on that. So that can mean a lot of things. That can mean, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean that, you know, there might be a new publisher in play. There might be an update on the process of, you know, the store, or transferring NA accounts to EU. So just, you know, wait. We're gonna get new updates. Also, something that I want to pick up on is a lot of things are happening on the Discord. I'm really excited about this. And there's a lot of new content creators. A lot of content creators making new content for Ashes. Old ones being more active again. New ones throwing in their content. So show some love. Go into the community media channel and, you know, press that emoji button. You know, show some support. Because it's really nice to see content creators taking the time, you know, to do streams explaining stuff, and showing the game through their community, taking the time to make videos about this. So go ahead. And also, Ashes Discord, the voice channels are active again, which, you know, yay! They were not that active for a long time. Mostly new members, you know, arguing and talking about, you know, certain things. Some things are really cringe, like Bruno Nuggets. And a lot of people, you know, not a lot of people, a few people are trolling, but it's good, healthy, and I'm really enjoying this, that there are a lot of new and old conversations being picked up again in a productive manner, not in a toxic or hostile manner. So I really want to see Steven maybe jumping into Discord, or not even Steven, maybe even Toast. You know, Toast has been in the channels, but, you know, some of the developers, maybe even Bacon, jump in and, you know, talk about Ashes, you know, get a feel for, you know, what people are really interested in. There's a lot of new topics also going around when it comes to the developer discussions. Pick this up quick. The current discussion is regarding multiboxing. When it comes to multiboxing, which I have done in the past with my crafting accounts for World of Warcraft, I can see how it can be bad for the game. But as long as they can pick up on grips and bots, you know, playing the accounts instead of a person, I guess I'm fine with it. As long as a real person is using the account, I don't see a problem with people having multiple accounts. I personally have 3 accounts. They were actually meant for, you know, my brother and some friends of mine, but they are currently not interested in Ashes, so I might use one of them as, you know, crafting account, which I've done in the past in other games, so that's not a big deal for me. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I'm just really happy to see that there's a lot more activity in Ashes channels. There's a lot more conversations going on. Not the same stuff being reposted over and over again. It's new people, old people coming back, talking about Ashes, anything that has to do with Ashes. And it's productive. Everything is really productive. And I'm pretty sure Intrepid is seeing those conversations you guys have. And they're taking note. They see what, you know, people talk about. For example, there was a lot of talking about multiboxing. And I'm pretty sure during the next live stream it will be addressed. And I'm really looking forward to the next live stream, because now the thing that I want, and I don't want to be entitled, I want Intrepid to build on that hype train. That hype that has now been generated needs to be kept up. More infos, more gameplay videos, something that people can build on. I'm pretty sure the more Intrepid pushes now, the more bigger content creators will take notice. I mean, you already have some of the biggest content creators interested in it. So don't let this, go to waste, and just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Yes, sorry. This is, like I said, the second time I'm recording this, so yeah. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Like I said, keep an eye on the Discord. A lot of new stuff coming out from Intrepid and other content creators. And as always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you on the AshesofCreation community Discord. Peace.